Edie, I'm setting up.
That can't be.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
You better get it done fast, Edie.
Stay frosty, people. They're coming. Someone's coming. How'd you like that?
41% complete.
Come on, Edie, speed up.
On the harbinger of your destiny.
Edie, get us out of here.
Collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
How many things are
Storm Shepherd.
going dark? Right, now that finish you off.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the
Seems
source.
logical to me that they would have sent the initial message.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channel. It is not possible that the elusive man...
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols.
You knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him
Cerberus
more.
has a long history of betraying its
No,
allies.
the commander's right. They must...
Commander, we got another problem.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
You see that?
Assuming direct control. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
will put them down. Hip for you. Oh.
I will direct this personally. Attack. We are your genetic destiny.
Down you go.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Lights out. Here we go. We've got. That was ineffective. Now you see me. Attack didn't work. Lights out. No shield. Now let's finish you off. That was ineffective.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. Isn't that where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end. I'll take it.
Here they come.
This will put them down.
Lights out.
You will not stop me. Your 1 and 100 will replace it. resist. You cannot resist.
Going silent. They're coming from the front.
Enemy down. Now let's finish you off.
Control. The experiments will
Gotcha.
continue, Shepard.
Going silent. Can't do it. Haha!
We are hot. We are your destiny.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Got it.
Moving.
Here we go.
Watch it.
Cloaking.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move.
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Burrow.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging mass effect core.
you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste...
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and it was a trap. But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try
I needed
hard.
the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could... Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always...
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But as much as we try to avoid them, these decisions... But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relay... All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where'd you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually a very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its... The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically
Simply
stars?
put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and the Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit. Likely an automated... It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything
This
could stop-
vessel is a relic from a battle waged while... There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before...
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars?
It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing
We
by
lost
and-
contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after the initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew it will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Legion.
Shepard, Commander. We require access to data stored within the old machine.
Give me the details.
We believe we can assume control of the Reaper's data core.
Are you you can do that?
Yes. We understand the theory. We judge it likely
Alright.
to be successful.
How much do you know
when
about
you
the derelict
disappeared,
Reaper?
we were sent to find you. When organic transmissions claimed your death, we were
But-
sent to the old machine. We did not know the location. We had not yet reached consensus. We were damaged.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick?
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. He tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out, and I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before.
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected.
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of... I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
You'll have to explain that
when the soul is weakened by despair or fear.
What's wrong with him?
Something happened that should not have. He knows. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw
I'm afraid
rookie.
someone may have seen we share a name. I don't know why he would accept the task. That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to
It's
get
possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines. Waited with the Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. It rains. It always rains on Kaje.
I didn't mean to make you relive.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the
Years
Citadel?
ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and he acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with
I'm not
Cerberus?
working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I have no idea what
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't... But thanks. I appreciate your feedback.
What happens when a Quarian is accused?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of I won't know any more until I get to the
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, if it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant.
So no prison.
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration, and we don't have enough people to afford execution. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone
It's
from the
rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get
They'll
you?
wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, As for how it works, it's less formal. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family.
Okay.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.